name Max. Double digit no cap. Black boy Max. Hold on. Oh, delete. And my real name Max. Yo, I'm about to watch a react to the video called "The Most Dangerous Place." This got funny because hold on. Look at this old shorty.
It's getting stronger here. Dogs.
You see it? What the fuck? But anyway, it's I don't know what La Riconda. It says if you stop here, they kill you. The most inhumane place in the world.
Trash.
Look at this shit, bro.
I'm completely exhausted. He got mad. I don't know why. Hard, extreme.
La Riconada, Peru.
Do you want to go to Rinconada?
Yes, to the mine.
There's a seat right now. Join us.
No, tomorrow.
Ah, tomorrow's fine. You can come.
And does it go straight to Rinconada?
Yes.
How long does it...
Yo, you know in them scary movies, that old witch lady that bring you to the hell or trap? She that's her.
take? How much time?
3 hours.
3 hours? And how much does it cost?
Look how she's smiling.
45.
Okay, is it as dangerous as they say? Will they kill you?
Like,
those who know the
None of
channel
them
are
answer.
aware. When I'm told a place is dangerous or off limits, well, that's exactly where I go.
I don't know why.
It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm in Juliaca, a city 3,800 meters above sea level. That's why I'm already out of breath. Just by walking, I'm heading over there where you see cakes, because that's where the minibus terminal that takes you to Rinconada is located. Because going by car is practically impossible. So I have 3 hours of transport ahead, and one of the most challenging recordings of my life.
So he already can't breathe. It looks like this is going a higher elevation on the map.
We've already passed 4,000 meters, and it's even harder to breathe, honestly. And the driver's going insanely fast, 200 kilometers per hour, with wet roads and trucks coming from the other side. I just arrived. The cold is devastating. In fact, it's snowing. Look here. Kids cooking.
Kids cooking.
It's practically an entire immense slum. I'm feeling dizzy. We're over
This looks like a bad slum in like Cyberpunk, but like even worse.
5,000 meters. And they say that from 5,000 meters, it's no longer suitable for human life. And over 50,000 people live here. It's incredible. We're going inside here, which theoretically is the health center. Let's see if they give me some oxygen. Honestly, I came very poorly prepared. Wow. It's so cold. Hello? Hello, how are you? I just arrived. And I'm feeling a bit dizzy from the altitude. I'm not from here. Is it normal for tourists to feel dizzy?
Yes, it's normal here because of the altitude.
Too much, huh?
Yes.
I feel like drunk, I don't know. Like a zombie. Like a zombie, yes. Is it tough?
Yes, be very careful. I'd recommend you only go out until 4 p.m. And then come back because they'll start closing the gates with who knows what. I recommend you take this coca tea.
Yes. And chewing is okay?
Chewing too. That will help you a lot. Even aspirin will do.
I just got off the bus. And I'm like, oh my god. Do you have a room?
Yes.
How much is it? Sorry.
40.
Okay, thank you.
She was trying to fuck.
This is the room. Very small. A TV from 50 years ago. And here I'm preparing a bit of equipment. So, we're getting ready to go out.
Yo, he can't even breathe
I had
as
to
he's
buy
talking.
something that could save my life. It's a bulletproof vest. It's one of the thinnest in the world. It doesn't protect me against a Kalashnikov, but it does against a 9mm.
Fuck, you need a 9mm.
I bought this for
The
two
hotel.
reasons.
He said they hate me.
Prefer-
Let's get to this part. They hate me.
How
Oh my
irresponsible
fucking
are you?
god, bro.
Probably one of the worst days to record. Honestly. Cold. I already knew that, but this rain, it is what it is. Look here. Kids. Most of them don't go to school because the school attendance rate here is very low. Less than 30% continue. Why? Because they're forced to work from a very young age.
Yeah, like what's the point of school
Food,
in this
shoes.
spot?
Again, everyone is
I ain't
looking
gonna lie, it's videos like these that
at
make
me
me
a bit
just
strangely.
appreciate no cap being
because
born in
it's not very
America
common
because like
to see.
you gotta think about it. Kids there is born there and forced to just grow up and work, and then they stuck there. Then they have kids. Then that's another generation of people stuck there. Then they might just be another That's just
People
crazy.
recording
I
here.
can't imagine. Like I like the liberties. It's times like this I realize like yo I'm dead. I dead can do what I want, go where I want. You feel me? That's tough. Like
Especially someone like me without any police backing. There are shops, honestly, for everything. Food, clothes. I just arrived, and it's really hard to breathe. It's very cold. It's because of the altitude. Yes. Yes, it really is cold. Were you born here, or did you decide to move here for work reasons? For work reasons we come, but we don't live here. Do you think I'll have any issues if I record, or is everything okay during the day? Possibly, yes. Okay. About thefts? Uh-huh. Okay. Let's continue. This is the second person telling me that it's about thefts. It's pretty complicated, but I don't think there's any neighborhood I've been to where there aren't a lot of thefts. Look at this situation. Cable, extreme. Here, extreme is the word I'm going to use the most, I think, to describe everything I see. So far, it's been an incredible experience. We see a lot of people, obviously dressed as minors.
and then we only seeing this from like the joint, but imagine being there. I like the picture shit. Imagine being there, like how great that town really is in like person. Like that should probably look crazy in person. You just like wow. Like, imagine you go outside, walk down the street right now. Look at how look. It's not probably live in a fucked up city. Probably live in a fucked up, but it's not. They fucked up. This shit fucked up.
Like these guys here, wearing these blue uniforms. But here, they buy gold. I'd be very interested to see if, besides buying gold, I could buy some myself, because it's probably much cheaper. What you see here, damaged gold repaired. It's impure gold mixed with other metals. They melt it and try to remove those impurities so that you're left with purer gold to sell at a better price. You see that the streets here get a bit more complicated. Good afternoon. I'm making a video here about Rinconada.
No, I don't know anything about that.
He doesn't want to? Okay. He got upset. I don't know why. I wanted to ask him about what he's doing, because he's searching for gold, but practically in the middle of a scrapyard. Do you see it? These people, as I show them here, are what they call palagueros. And they are people who dig through mine waste. But here, we're in the middle of the city, which is why I'm quite surprised. Good afternoon.
One of their mans, somebody in town probably caught some shit like that one day, and now everybody just on some. The old heads just do that shit on some.
I'm making a video here about Rinconada. Can I ask you 2 quick questions about it? I don't know what it is. Just to ask what it's about. Okay, thank you. They're very closed off. They told me no. Wow, there's a really bad vibe. Because they keep looking at you badly and don't speak. Are you looking for metals or gold?
Yes,
It surprises me because we're quite far from the mine.
here are the waste materials.
The waste materials. Can I ask what's the maximum amount of gold you've been able to find in your career as a miner?
Not much, just a small piece, maybe 2 small pieces.
What?
I do it for food.
Is it hard? The condition is extreme, right?
Of course, there's also no place. There isn't much work.
Right. Do you do it for yourself? Or do you have kids and
For the kids, that's why we work.
I can see why somebody
how
gets
many
mad.
hours can you work in a day?
All day we can work.
All day?
Yes.
Wow. At this temperature, it's tough, huh? And at this altitude.
I can see why somebody get mad. Imagine like you dead, like just living your life. You already living this hard ass life,
I better head.
and then like it's not even like company sponsored. The city's not even sponsoring it. A random white guy from Italy just comes and starts asking you, and he not even there to help you. He's not gonna give you no money. He's not gonna. You're gonna be like, yo, bro, you're not Mr. Beast, my nigga. What the fuck are you doing? Mr. Beast needs to go here. I'm not gonna lie.
Back to the main street because I'm starting to get a
I
really
bet you,
bad
I bet you Mr. Beast could buy that whole town and then just change that shit. I ain't
vibe.
gonna lie.
And I think they're starting to talk among themselves. I don't want to stay here too long. It's incredible how exhausting moving
Yeah, they talking amongst themselves saying it's a white nigga in the hood. Somebody could rob this nigga.
at this altitude is.
Probably that whole town with
What?
the shits.
Normally very simple here. Feels monumental,
Let me see something spikes right here. Let's see what spikes.
unusual. Another interesting thing is that there are public bathrooms
Right here.
everywhere.
Oh, no, I don't want to see.
I want to show you one.
Baño público. Who controls the sewage? Nah.
You see it? What you just saw was a girl prostituting herself here.
Oh, that's why they gonna
She
fuck
went
you
into the
up.
bathroom with a guy. She approached him saying, "Hi love, how are you?" The guy was quite drunk. See? Here's another one. The guy is totally drunk. And she's a prostitute. What you just saw is another underage prostitute.
Oh nah.
Unbelievable. Excuse me. Is this a nightclub? Is this a nightclub?
Yes.
What time does it open? Later? To come tonight?
He looked at him like, yo, who the fuck?
Later.
Okay, around 6, 7 p.m.? All right, thank you. I asked the girl at the clinic, "Why are you here? Why not somewhere else?" She told me for two reasons. The first, because there are so many accidents, so a lot of sick people. And this means, obviously, a lot more work for me. And second, because there are a lot of deaths. Here they kill each other in shootings because they're often drunk and angry.
Where do they get guns?
She's also a forensic doctor, from what I understood. So it's something she finds very interesting. Do you see that tank over there? They fill it with water. In fact, it's contaminated with mercury from all these processes. And then through pipes, they deliver it to private rooms. A very simple system, but at the same time very effective. Look here, another thing. Human excrement. Bottle of some kind of liquor, and mountains of garbage. The whole city is like this. Why? Because there's no... Oh God, where am I getting into? There's practically
Ew.
no proper garbage collection system. Well, there isn't. It's non-existent.
He said
Here,
basura.
everything
Too
that
much
breaks, they
basura.
leave it just like that. Look, it's very, very unhealthy environment. The balaclava, aside from the cold, the doctor always recommended it to me for air pollution issues.
Hell yeah, that shit probably.
It provides a minimal
But you
filter.
gotta think about it. These niggas probably used to this shit by now. Like how they body evolved. These niggas is drinking mercury infected water and it's nothing to them. I heard about something. What is it? Guatemala's revenge or something. Like if you go to Mexico and drink the water, you gonna instantly have the runs. If you from America and you ain't been there, cause they water different. Like But this, I bet you a nigga from Mexico gon'
Here, the little sports field. Doing sports with this amount of oxygen, which might be 50% of the oxygen.
Yo, another thing, these niggas doing sports at this sports level, yo, that's probably why they soccer teams is fire. These niggas don't need the maximum oxygen to perform. So imagine when they get the maximum oxygen, they probably on the field. Like what? These niggas is trained warriors. They drink mercury infected water,
Well,
train every day,
it's incredible.
and minus and
All
50
good?
degrees.
How
These
are we?
niggas is different.
Having a good time here?
Sometimes in buy gold, there's a toast. And when one is done,
I'll treat
These
you to a
niggas is
beer.
criminals. These the criminals. Wallahi, these niggas is robbing niggas. Gangster, they living too good. All black. They the ones robbing niggas. Look at Shorty right here. What is she doing with him?
okay,
Are you done working already?
of course.
Nothing else. We're broken. We're heading to Juliaca.
Okay, all right.
Finishing up
Of
work.
course.
Come on.
You
let's
heard the other nigga, right? They say niggas be working all day. They done work. They done robbing niggas.
my friends to a
They
beer.
just hit a
They're very
stain.
kind.
That's
Very
why they
nice.
toasting. They just hit a stain. They don't gotta work for like the
to
next
Mac people.
week because shit is fucked up over there.
Sir, did I ask why the camera bothers people here?
Cause nobody knows
Camera's no
you.
good for me. Camera,
Okay. It's that everyone tells me, no, and they don't want it, and I understand.
not here. No.
I understand.
Ah, you do.
Yeah.
Natural, where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
What's it for?
I came to talk to people, and no one wants to talk to me.
No.
I don't know why.
You can't interview here. In your country, you can do whatever you want.
All right.
Not here.
Okay.
Let's not talk.
But why? These are honest people, right? Workers and...
No, here they're calm, really.
All right. Thanks. She doesn't have a
Bro,
glass. She has hers.
that's what I'm
Thank you very much.
saying. They
Really?
all with the
Thank you very
shits in
There
there.
you go.
You went back to
Take
these
this.
niggas?
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Take some glasses. The man told me, don't record me. And everyone's looking at me really badly. Why are people here afraid of the camera? You're workers, and I need to honor you.
It's just that here the work is somewhat illegal. It's almost not formal.
Do you really work a month without pay and then 1 week for yourselves?
That's how it is.
Really?
The work, yes.
Can you earn very well?
Earn very well? Very well, no. Not very well, no. You can earn 1,000 soles.
1,000 soles in 1 day?
It's at
Very good, huh?
the hour.
1 day you're without food, you're also wandering with nothing.
Of course.
Bro, these niggas, you could earn 1,000 after they just say you can't. Like, look how he said. Hold on. Look how he said.
You can earn
He said,
1,000. Earn very well? Very well.
He said, can you earn very well? These are they good. They know how to earn. They doing some other shit. The other niggas that earn very well.
Well, no.
He the nigga he the criminal in the vice joint. He trying to speak for the people because nah.
You can earn 1,000 soles.
This nigga smack, yo. You could earn like 1,000 bands if you rob the right person, gangster.
1,000 soles in 1 day?
It's at
Very good, huh?
at the you could he almost gave it up. You gotta
the hour.
1 day you're without food, you're also wandering with nothing.
Of course.
You can work for free and just move on.
How long have you been here? How long?
No, almost no more. A year, almost.
How long do you want to stay here?
Well, it's just, something for my family, all that, my things, and then I'll leave, right?
Of course.
I'm not, you know how cold it is. All those things could kill you too, right? It's bad, really bad.
Yeah, they say there's a lot of mercury here. People get sick.
Yes. It drives people crazy. Drives them mad.
It drives them crazy too.
Parkinson's.
Parkinson's.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's tough. And all of that just for your families? To give them a better future?
Yes, indeed.
I ain't gonna lie, not to be on some bad mind shit. If I was rich, I'd take over that whole town. I go to that whole town. Fuck all this modern shit y'all doing. We doing something else now. We gotta find something else. Niggas could do that shit on the side. Like I turn that shit into utopia.
It's the priority.
That's great.
It's the priority.
I'll leave you be. If I walk alone, will I have problems? Is it better if I ask for police support?
At night, no. Walk in the center. Don't go to
the edge. There it is. I mean, don't go to the edge. Stay in the center. Just in the center. But if it's only in the center, it's fine. All right. If you go to the edge, you'll start to run into trouble. Yes.
I'm telling you, Luisito Comunica,
Yes.
reach here to Rinconada that has arrived. Go
What?
back up because the image, the reputation, it's not just anyone, right?
Of course.
You don't get it just anywhere.
And are you afraid of living here?
No. Yes, a bit. But at night, yes.
Look at this nigga. Look at he said no, hell nah.
Of course.
During the day, it's fine.
All right. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure.
That nigga with
See you
the
later.
turtleneck is taking risk.
Best regards. Hello, come to Rinconada. Best regards, sir. Rinconada to your families. Rinconada, family. Crazy.
Come to Ricanada so we
Dakota
can rob
family.
you. That's what he's saying.
Dakota. Greetings to all. Goodbye.
Ask for better help.
Bye.
Let's see.
Thank you.
The
Thank
rougher
you.
areas. What's up with this boy? He want to go to the rougher areas. What the fuck is wrong with him? I never understood it.
A lot throughout the day, this issue of assaults. Here, they rob. If they're minors robbing minors, I don't think they would rob each other because
Okay, let's go back. I want to see what they were talking about.
for the most common crimes here in the town of La Rinconada.
Everything. Armed robbery, assaults. There's a territorial issue inside the mine. That's where they clash. Or have disputes over control of.
Somebody just got shot.
Kids playing here.
Oh,
You were talking about territorial control. I've heard it a lot throughout the day, this issue of assaults. Here, they rob. If they're minors robbing minors, I don't think they would rob each other because they know one another, or would they?
No, it's criminals dressed as minors, pretending to be, you know.
And what do they usually do? Rob and then move to Juliaca, or do they stay here?
They rob pedestrians, steal belongings that workers earn in the mines, then leave and hide.
All right.
The next day, too, they're not recognized.
Here we can see what we've seen
Mhm.
before. People who stay on the
that's
margins
what I'm saying. Them niggas that was over there,
of the mines.
they probably
searching,
been doing some shit.
scavenging.
Nigga said, is it dangerous? He said, no. What you mean? Everybody else here talking about some. No, not for me, my friend.
Rocks for small gold sediments. It's truly grueling work, especially in these weather conditions. They call it no man's land.
It's complicated. If you notice, its layout is very different from other cities, other towns.
Right.
For example, there are days here when there's no access.
All right.
No access, and besides, the houses are very simple. There are many exits, right? And apart from that, here people are very bundled up and unrecognizable. They can commit any criminal act, and it's not easy to identify them.
And they're practically all dressed the same, right? In these minor uniforms. It's true. So, of course, these narrow streets, along with the clothing, make the work of the officers very difficult. And I've seen many people who abuse alcohol. I think because there isn't much entertainment and life is very hard, these are the only moments to forget a bit about how tough it is to work here, I guess. Right?
Yes, apart from that, it's a custom here. They drink a lot. The more they drink, the more mines they find.
Ah,
It's a custom, isn't it? A bit strange, but that's how it is.
at the entrance of the mines, there's what they call the uncle, the grandfather.
Where there's a little gold.
Exactly. There are small statues at the entrance of the mine, and miners every day offer them things, whether it's cigarettes, a bottle of alcohol, so that it guides them, right, in the search for gold. What's the crazy, twisted part? Legend says that if they find gold, they have to spend the money on vice. So alcohol, tobacco, prostitution. If they use it, for example, for their families, For more legal things, or more normal ones, so to speak, it will mock them. So, this mentality has probably been instilled in many. This dog greets us in this way.
What type of fucked up mentality is that? That shit gonna keep you in the town, folks.
This mentality that vice is something almost positive. Here, there aren't many. Below, much quieter. From what I see, they literally hate cameras.
Yes.
No one wants to talk to me. Everyone turns around when they see me. But I don't understand, because there are people like this lady who does a normal, legal job. Why would she be afraid of a camera? Hello? Hello, how are you? Hello.
Here's the water.
There's the water coming out, exactly. Why do you think they're so afraid of or bothered by a camera?
They're afraid. They don't want to expose themselves. They don't want to. How can I put it? Let's see. I can't find the words.
Yes, they don't want to say something wrong, for example, and then face repercussions. It could be. Yes, you have to think that Rinconada started as a legal settlement, but from 2003, when the gold rush began, that's when things started to become, so to now, kind people who accompanied me in this place, because alone,
Look at all this trash.
honestly, I wouldn't have dared to get close.
This shit is
I told you
disgusting.
before that there are mountains of garbage, it's what it
Yo,
seems.
bro,
But this is on another level.
this literally looks like the edge of Cyberpunk, like the fucking mountains of garbage in Cyberpunk, or like in fucking Fallout. Like, what the fuck?
I suppose there isn't a garbage collection system, right?
No.
Niggas is talking about we fucking up the pollution in the air and shit.
There isn't.
What the fuck
Yes,
is
they
going
dump it
on
here.
Yes, exactly. That's what you see, right?
Yes. They come here and dump everything. Of course, because reaching Rinconada is quite complicated. My God. Incredible.
You gotta think how
No.
much shit and fucking old ass food and then they plumbing system, where all the sewage. I'm not even trying to. I started.
And we obviously
Look, you
can't go
bland.
all the way down there because it would take an
What
hour.
the fuck?
And I'm not as scared of going down as I am of going back up because of the lack of oxygen. How are you, sir? Good afternoon.
I'm about to
Good
throw
afternoon,
up.
sir. I've been here in Union Conada for a while now, but you always have to work, right? If you want to take something back home, right? For the family?
How much longer do you think you'll stay here, working in Rinconada?
1 more year?
Yes.
They said it would be too hard to earn a degree while working full time, but WGU offers flexible
There.
Yes, but they're illegal. Illegal ones.
You see that legal and illegal mines are somewhat mixed here. And this one could either be operational or abandoned. Right now, we don't know for sure because there are tons of holes like this. It looks abandoned because there's a lot of water. I want to show you the entrance.
Niggas calling me, but
Let's
I'm
see if
not
I kill myself
answering.
because
Mm.
it's slippery here.
Nah, this shit look crazy though.
You who wake up every day and go to your office and say, "Ugh, I'm going to work." Imagine waking up every morning and coming here.
I ain't gonna
Well,
lie.
it's much harder, huh? Now you can barely see, and I don't know why there's like a smell of fire. Scary. I don't know if you can see the rock up there. It's like half broken. So you have to work with the fear of pieces of rock falling on your head. Address the issue of child prostitution, which here is something very serious. But I'm too different. I draw too much attention, even if I dress like this. And they wouldn't let me enter anywhere, and it would be too dangerous. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been an experience I'll remember all my life.
What the fuck?
See you in the next episode.
Nah, that shit crazy, son. I ain't gonna lie, that shit that made me just like I can't even. Listen, I live in Chicago, Illinois. We have places around here that regular people should not go to. However, this is a whole new level of danger and poverty. Looks like my life is actually quite good compared with what was shown. That's a funny fact. I ain't gonna lie. That's why when I be praying, I just be saying thank you sometimes, because I really be like, yo, it's people still in some type of slavery. People trapped, starving, going through it, and I wake up good. Like you got